Hi there, sign of Aries. How are you doing? This is Kim here to do a reading for you all for your next 48 hours. So I hope you're doing really good. So we're going to pull some oracle cards and then a tarot spread and maybe clarify that tarot spread. Always we call in your angels, your higher self, to give us blessings so that these messages will resonate with your highest timeline. That is the goal. Aries. All right, so Aries, we're going to start with the Shaman's Dream. We're going to start with the Shaman's Dream, and then we'll just go from there. We're just going to kind of take it as it goes. So for Aries, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? What messages do you have for Aries? Okay, we got two. We have Winter's Dream. You know what's funny is I was really just thinking, like, it's kind of cold today. It's chilly today. Winter's Dream, gestation period, 56, the wall and obstacles. Okay. This may, I mean, it may be ringing true that there is something that it looks like is going to take some time to cultivate, to grow, something that's going to, you know, because when I think of this, I'm thinking of what has a gestation period, you know, so a time for rest, but a time for things to grow too. And the wall is here as your challenge, as an obstacle. I'm going to look up the wall. Winter's Dream gestation period is definitely about having to cultivate something taking a little bit of time. Oh, okay. So the wall is the being inconvenienced by life. It's also about divine detours. So since this needs time, this wall is also saying that it's here because of a needing to have temporary non-action. Okay, it says this is meant for you. It says perhaps because all you desire has been set into motion and needs time to coalesce. So I'm thinking that, you know, your manifestations in the formless need time, and that's what they're saying. So they're getting ready to be viewed. They're getting ready to be experienced. There is temporary non-action at this time. Let's get a guardian angel card and let's see what this deck has to say. I haven't used it in a while and I like it. It's kind of old. All right, guardian angels, what do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries, please? Angel of encouragement. This one comes out usually when there's an inconvenience, like this is saying, an inconvenience. Notice the 1111. So it's filled with purpose, filled with synchronicity. 1111, angel of encouragement. They are encouraging you because this is not supposed to be an easy time, but it is a time where the most breakthroughs can be made. That's the message from that. So that's that card. Let's see, what else should we get? I'm kind of thinking let's do an angel number. Okay, I'm thinking angel number, and then I want to jump into your tarot, and we're going to do like a big Celtic cross. We'll do a big Celtic cross. All right, for Aries, I am generous. Coming from a heart space, because this is 6 times. And, you know, 6 is love, harmony. 4 is strong foundations. And I'm feeling like, and I'm hearing taking the time to build strong foundations too. It says you have a heart of gold and you're very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and you're able to be a nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. I am generous. I like that. like that. I like that. And Aries is a very generous sign. All right, let's pull out this tarot deck. See what else we can get. So angels, spirit guides, higher self. Always, we ask that you give us the highest timeline for Aries as possible. Highest timeline as possible. Commitment. All right. And the way I do my readings, sometimes I'm randomly saying stuff. If it's confusing to you, sorry, that's like the way I do my readings, but just kind of explaining, because sometimes it's confusing for some people. So, all right, the issue or the situation, nice, for Aries, might be about getting together. This is the celebrate card. Celebrate good times. Abundance, going out with friends. Cheers. Good job. It's almost like cheers and now we get to relax. Cheers and we get to relax for a minute. Getting together with friends, possibly. Making good memories. The challenge. The devil. Now, this card brings with it fear. And that's what I'm feeling. Some kind of fear. It's not that the fear is unfounded, but the fear is wrapped in ego, and the fear is something that you don't need to actually fear. So it gets in the way. So the devil is here to say that your fears or attachments are getting in the way, which is an attachment to something that's not helping you move forward. So whether this be an addiction, whether this be an attachment to a relationship where they don't want you to go out and celebrate or something like that, you know what I mean? It's a situation where this energy is holding you back from celebrating. Now, it can also be about having to watch for addictions, you know, when you're going out and celebrating, of course. Of course, that could be something there too with that. Okay, the heart of the matter. The heart of the matter. Rebuilding. This is a card I actually associate with you. When it's in the reverse, it's associated with Aries to me because it is the rebuilding of something that fell. It is the rebuilding of something that fell. I don't know why establishment came in my mind. I have no idea what establishment has to do with this. The establishment. I have no idea. That's one of those random things. So it could be Scorpio energy too. And we can have Capricorn energy here also. But we don't have to. Mainly the message is with the card, with the energy it's bringing with it. So the past energy for Aries, past energy is Six of Cups in the reverse, making me feel like there are some either soulmate issues, or since this is about, like, this might be not being able to get together and have a reunion with family and friends because of it being in the reverse. So, because upright would be reunion sometimes, reunion, family issues, but this is something that maybe needs to be healed within a family, and maybe it's as simple as everybody needing to get together, and they couldn't right here in the past, but we can here with this Three of Cups, right? Okay. There's just something about fear possibly getting in the way of something. I know that's really general, but let's see. Present energy. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I immediately heard going back. So I'm going to go ahead and say that, going back. These are really standing out to me, looking very similar. Yeah, well, maybe that's why. Maybe because it's going back right here to something that didn't work out the first time around. All right, so Okay, not all of you are going to have going back. Not all of you. There's also a feeling of, even when the times get hard, I'll still be here. I'll still be here. Even when it gets hard, I'll still be here. All right, that's the message from that card. The near future energy. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There's your magic wand. So it's like, ding. If this is about a business, it can be about a business. It can be about family business. Or the patriarch of the family. I don't know. There's something really nice and inspiring. Business is going good here with the King of Pentacles. Finances are going good. Could be a new love interest for some people with the Ace of Wands. It's the magic wand to make things like that happen too. It's the creative spark, and whether it's a muse to you, like whether it's somebody that comes in as a new love to you, just giving you inspiration, or it might be the inspiration for this business or entrepreneurship of some sort. The King of Pentacles to me, by the way, is kind of like the married man. That's usually what that energy screams to me. So, or married. All right, let's look at the how you are feeling. How are you feeling, Aries? How's Aries feeling? Off balance? Maybe a little, maybe this tower threw you a little off balance. The energy of I can't do it all by myself all the time is here. I can't juggle everything all by myself all the time. There has to be some balance with who gets assigned what to do what, responsibility-wise. In the environment for Aries, in the environment, there's a divine detour. Okay, now this is really important for you all to notice. The Six of Cups in the reverse has to do with, you know, either a reunion that couldn't happen or still some family issues, possibly soulmate issues. Things to be worked out. It's attached to the Wheel of Fortune here. And the obstacle, the wall, is attached to it too. It's a divine detour. It's almost like here in the future, we're going to take a way back. We're going to retrace something, and we're going to do a divine detour. And I have no idea if that's going to mean something different for everybody else. But with this card meaning, to me, going back, yeah, I feel like there's something that we're retracing that's going to be a divine detour, if that makes sense. Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. You're on the top of the wheel when it comes here. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Good luck. Things turning in your favor. Okay. All right, so that is an influence right now, actually. So your hopes or fears for Aries, waiting. I might have to do something with, I'm doing so much right now. I'm having trouble balancing everything. How will I keep the tower up while I'm trying to wait or hang in here? So seeing from a different perspective with the Hanged one, for sure, you're seeing with a different perspective, but you're also in a waiting period. So maybe that's what you're fearing, though, fearing having to wait. Because of having to wait for so many things here lately. Yeah, but they're saying that you may have to wait, but it's a divine detour. There is a divine detour here. There's a reason for it. There's a reason for this. All right. I couldn't even spit it out. The outcome. The The outcome is good. So 10 of Wands in the reverse is that you're not going to have to deal with juggling all of this change yourself. You're going to lighten your load. Some clarity comes in. The Ace of Swords, of what you are passionate about and what you aren't passionate about. What does drive you forward, what doesn't drive you forward. So this is knowing a truth of what you're really passionate about, what you're actually going to go for, I feel like. And some of the truth is going to be a truth in what you're not passionate about, like what you don't want to do anymore. But the 2s showing up here, both in reverse, are telling me that something's really off balance. And it is gonna fix itself. It's not like it's not gonna fix itself. It's gonna take strength. Try not to lose your patience. Time's coming. Time's coming. All right, so Aries, that's what I've got for you. I'm gonna do some tea leaves to close out your reading. All right, so you can have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Virgo, Scorpio again, Capricorn possibly. Shark, take care or there would be a loss of material wealth. Casket, somebody going out of your life or the end of a situation. God. Oh. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Goodness. Okay. After you've been so genuine with them. All right, let's get my little cards, my fairy dust and fortune cookie. Rose quartz crystal. That might be advice on to get something like a rose quartz crystal. Soothing and warm, like the love that flows. Once under your pillow, your magic grows. So you might want to put one under your pillow. Rose quartz crystal. All right, fortune cookie. A surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Okay. And anger, goodness. Even though you are bursting inside, you need to remain calm. Dig deep and find the strength to activate the self-control within you. It might be over this person that you feel is undependable or insincere. It might be due to them. And let's get you a power of surrender card and then end it. All right, there's the big message. Because this and this, these are both about obstacles, divine detours, waiting, and this one's surrender to divine timing. So that's just a big message for you, Aries. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. Even if a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust in the universal flow. All right, sending you light and love. Bye, Aries.